Welcome to Circuits and Devices Lab. In today's video, we are going to learn how to perform the experiment on Virtual Lab. Today we are going to see how the experiment number 1, characteristics of PN junction diode, can be performed using Virtual Lab. VA characteristics of PN junction diode means we are going to find the characteristics of voltage and current under forward and reverse bias condition of PN junction diode. Forward bias means the positive terminal of the battery is connected to the P side of the diode and negative terminal of the battery is connected to the N side of the diode. Diode will conduct when forward biased. Reverse connection is done for the reverse bias. Diode will not conduct when reverse biased. So to perform this experiment using Virtual Lab, first you have to go to the Google and in search bar type Virtual Lab. Once you enter it, you will find this website www.vlab.co.in. So click to that. So this website is conducting lots of experiments related to different areas. You can see the broad areas of Virtual Lab, which are electronics and communication, computer science engineering, electrical, mechanical, chemical, and in all other areas. So to perform our experiment, which is VA characteristics of PN junction diode, is in electronics and communication branch. So you have to select this electronics and communications. So once you select this electronics and communication branch, you can see there are lots of laboratories which is developed by various institutions, especially IITs. So in that you have to select basic electronics lab. So this page is opened. So this consists of introduction of Virtual Lab. So in this page you have to select list of experiments. So once you select this list of experiment, the page shows the experiments developed in basic electronics lab. So in that we have to select the VA characteristics of a diode. So this page consists of our experiment VA characteristics of the diode, which covers theory, procedure, simulation, etc. So first is theory. So this page shows the theory part of the VA characteristics of PN junction diode, which gives the structure of PN junction diode, functions of PN junction diode in forward biased, in reverse biased, and VA characteristics plot also shown here. We have to get this plot. So this is your theory part, go through it. And next, move to the top and click on to procedure. So this page gives the step-by-step procedure to perform the forward bias and reverse bias of PN junction diode using Virtual Lab. So read it once and then now we are going to start our experiment. So for that you have to go to the top and click to the simulation tab. So once you select the simulation tab, you can see this page which shows VA characteristics of diode. First tab, forward biased silicon diode. Next, forward biased silicon diode draw circuit. Next, reverse biased silicon diode, its draw circuit. Forward biased germanium diode, reverse biased germanium diode. Here silicon and germanium are nothing but the material used in the PN junction diode. So we can move to the forward bias silicon diode. So the difference between the forward bias silicon diode and the draw circuit is, in first tab the circuit is already made. We no need to connect the circuit. But in the second tab we have to connect the circuit. So we can go to the first tab, forward bias silicon diode, to perform the experiment. So select that. So once you select, this window will open. So this is your circuit diagram of forward biased PN junction diode. So it consists of a resistance, and this is your ammeter which shows your current value through the diode, and this is your PN junction diode, and this is your voltmeter which shows the voltage value across the diode, and this is your battery. So it consists of a control window. So the first step to perform the experiment is you have to select the diode. We have to select the PN junction diode. So click on this drop down menu, and these are some of the PN junction diode which can be used in the experiment. So you can select any one of the PN junction diode. So here I am selecting 1N4001. So here VF shows the cut-in voltage of the forward bias 0.6. So keep it as it is. And next you have to set the resistance value. So to set the resistance value, you can move this or you can drag this to and fro to set the value of resistance. So just click and you can move to and fro. So when you move this to and fro, you can find the value of the resistance is shown in this resistance box. So you have to set the resistance value as 1 kilo ohm, which is nothing but 1000 ohm. So you have to set the resistance value as 1000 ohm. So for that, click to this tab and drag the value. So once you drag the value, in order to vary the resistance value minutely, you can just click to this tab, and then by the use of arrow mark in the keyboard, you can adjust the value to 1000 ohm. You can use the arrow mark in the keyboard, so left or right arrow, to adjust the minute variations in the resistance value. Now I have set the resistance value to 1000 ohm. So your next step is you have to vary the DC volt. So for that you have to keep this value as minimum. Now the minimum VDC value is 0.2 volt, which is given in our procedure. So first value is 0.2 volt. In that time your ammeter reading, that is current value, and voltmeter reading voltage value is marked as 00. So we have to note this value in the experimental table. So for that you have to click add to table. Now these values are noted in our experimental table. So next you have to vary the DC volt to some small value. Now I have set as 0.5, I have varied, and now the values of ammeter and voltmeter remains 0, which means they have not simulated or designed for these values. So when you add this to the table, there will be no change in the experimental table. So here a message vary DC voltage is shown. We have to increase our DC value until this vary DC voltage message disappears. So now we have to increase this DC volt. So now when I increase this DC volt, so up to 0.6, the value remains 00. Current value and voltage value remains 00. When you add this to the table, no changes will be recorded in the experimental table. Now when I increased to 0.7, now the value is shown in the experimental table. So when you add to the table, the values are shown in the experimental table. Now you can just increase the value and then click to add to table. Now the values are recorded in the experimental table. So repeat the same for the various values of DC volt and add it to the table. So do the same procedure up to last value. So vary the DC volt, then click to the add to table, then the values are recorded in the experimental table. Now the last value is 5 volt. VDC value is 5 volt. When you add this to the table, the value is noted in the experimental table. Next, we have to plot all these readings in the graph. Now the graph plot remains nothing. Now in order to draw the graph, we have to plot all these readings in the graph. So for that, you have to click this plot button. So when you click this plot button, our VA characteristics are plotted in this graph. So x-axis we are having voltage and in y-axis we are having current value. So this is where VA characteristics plot in forward bias condition. You can do the same procedure for reverse bias condition. For that you have to click check for reverse bias. Now this is your circuit diagram for the reverse bias condition of PN junction diode. So here the only changes is the diode is reversed. Now the same procedure, first select your diode 1N4001. Your VR value is 30. Now to set this resistance value to 1000 ohm. So for the minute variations, you can use your arrow in the keyboard. So minute variations can be done by the use of right or left arrow in the keyboard according to your value. Now I am setting the value to 1000 ohm. Yes. Now the resistance value is set to 1000 ohm. Now you have to change this DC volt to smallest value, that is 0.2. Now add these values to the table. So for that, click add to table. Now the values are noted in the experimental table. Now I have to change the DC volt value and click add to table. So do the same for all the values of DC volt. So vary the DC volt, click add to table. Next change the DC volt value, click add to table. You can see all the values are noted in this experimental table in the reverse bias condition. So you have to vary until the last value. Now all these values are noted in the experimental table. So next I am moving to the last value. Click to add to table. So we have completed recording the experimental table values. Now we have to note or you have to plot all these values in the graph. So now the graph is empty, you can see. So in order to plot this graph, you have to click the plot button. So click this plot button, you will find the graph which is plotted. So this is your VA characteristics of PN junction diode under reverse bias condition. You can also do this lab in your by the use of your mobile. There is not necessary only tab or computer is needed. You can perform this experiment using mobile also. Thanks for watching.